What's up, everybody? Neo Trainer back here again, and today I have with us 2 boxes of the brand new Dark Phantasma set that recently released in Japan, I think about May 13th, so roughly about 2 weeks ago at this point. Now this is definitely a set that I've been very excited to open because, as you can see, there are a lot of dark and ghost types, which are my favorite type of Pokemon. So I'm really super excited about this set. Now, granted, I actually have had one of these sets for a little bit now. I actually got it roughly about last week. The second one I've been waiting for a little bit because one I got from Amazon Japan, which got here in I think about 4 days. The other I actually ordered directly through the Pokemon Center, which I had shipped through Tenso, and that ended up taking a little bit longer. So I had to wait a little bit for these, but I'm really excited to go ahead and just rip right into these and see what we can find. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and get right into our first box, which, as you can see, this one with the sticker here, this is actually the one from the Pokemon Center. So I want to start off with the one from Amazon Japan first. Now, one of the things I've been seeing about this set, which is really nice, and one of the biggest reasons I'm really leaning towards just going more towards Japanese cards, is that there's a lot more guarantee in these sets than there are in the English. You get 20 packs per box. Now, that's only 5 cards per pack, so you only end up getting about 100 cards in the end, but you are guaranteed 2 V-Stars, which can be Zoroark, Magnezone, or Goodra. You are guaranteed 4 Vs, and you are guaranteed 3 secret rares. Actually, just going to go ahead and, or not secret rares, character rares, which, if you guys have seen the character rares for this set, you know they're really nice looking. We have Hisuian Arcanine, we have Parasect, we have Spiritomb, we have, definitely the Gengar Pikachu, and there's one other which I can't remember off the top of my head, but definitely the Pikachu and the Gengar are the ones that I'm focusing on the most. And then there is the one secret rare that you get out of these packs. So that right there is what? About 10? I think a little bit more than that. I'm not really counting it on top of my head right now, but there's basically a guaranteed hit in at least half or more of these packs. Not only that, you are getting a holo out of every single pack as well. And then just overall, the reverse cards in this set are just so much nicer compared to what you see in the English set. But yeah, so let's go ahead and get right into this. I know it's probably going to be tough for me to open the first pack because I always struggle on the first one. These Japanese packs are not easy to open. So, I think I already messed that one up. So I'm going to go ahead and just cut that here. There we go. Apologize for knocking my camera around. But fortunately, we don't have to worry about doing anything like a card trick because we know that the good card is going to be, I believe, the 4th. So we're going to go ahead and start off. We have trainer card, and our first, right off the bat, we have a V-Star Magnezone. Really great looking. Oh, wait. So that just slipped. So right off the bat, we have a V-Star Magnezone, and it looks like we already have the character rare Gengar. So I've already found my chase card right off the bat. That's it. I really don't need to keep going, but obviously I want to get the Pikachu as well, so we're going to keep going into this. But man, right off the bat, a double banger. Some really nice cards. So let me go ahead. I didn't expect to pull my sleeves out that fast. We'll get these sleeved up, and we'll set these off to the side. So definitely starting off really well right off the bat. Now, like I said before, there are 6 character rares, and you get 3 out of each box. Right off the bat, we've already gotten 1. So there is definitely a chance out of 2 boxes we can get everything. Now, is it going to happen? Probably not. We're probably going to end up with some doubles, which is going to be okay, as long as I get the Pikachu and the Gengar. But I'm really hoping to see if we can get all 6 just in this in this opening alone. So let's get into our second pack. There we go. We have a Murkrow. We have the new Pikachu card. Hoping I get the reverse holo of this one. Chimecho. And then right into our holo. And look at that. Man, I am on a roll today. So we already have the reverse Pikachu card. So definitely one card that of all the reverses, I'm going to go ahead and sleeve that up right away. There we go. Moving right along into our third pack. That one opened up a little bit easier for me. Here we go. We have our Golbat, Raichu, another trainer. We have the holo, regular Zoroark. And then we have our reverse. On to the next one. Now, from what I understand, well, as I struggle to open this one up, we should be seeing these cards in English. I understand that there's a pack that's going to be coming out sometime, or a set that's coming out in August. I don't know too much about that, but I can expect to see these ones in here. But I'm very curious to see what we should be seeing along with those. Oh, look at that right there into my boy Haunter. We have Clefable. We have a holo Crobat. And then we have a reverse. Okay. They do not make these packs easy to open. Let me try and do this from the top. Yeah, that's probably not going to work. All right. There we go. Now, I have seen some of the secret rares in this set. I'm not too concerned about any of them. Whatever I end up with, I'm happy. The character rares, like I said, though, those are my biggest concern, though I really would like to get that V-Star Zoroark as well. But again, we have 2 boxes, so the chance of that happening is actually pretty good. There we go into our trainer. We have the V Magnezone, and then right behind that, we have a reverse Bronzong. Let's go ahead and sleeve up the Magnezone next. Hopefully my finger strength or my dexterity will get a little bit better as we go along, because these packs are not easy to open. There we go. So I just had to tear in this opposite direction this time around. There we go. So we have our Hisuian Growlithe. We have a Clefairy. We have Machoke. We have our holo Beautifly, and then we have another character rare right into the Spirit Tomb. Just the colors on this one are so crazy. Love the way this looks. The character rares, the artwork for this set, just out of all the sets that have been releasing recently, probably some of my absolute favorite. You know, definitely there's some sets that, you know, they have better artwork for specific cards, but I really feel this set overall just has such a great set of artwork in it. All right, here we go. Moving on to our next pack. We have another Pikachu, Chimecho, Trainer. We have the holo Machamp, and then we have a reverse Sudowoodo. All right, this is getting kind of embarrassing. There we go. That's how I know the quality on these are so much better. They make it so much harder to get into these packs. So next we have our Zubat, another Growlithe, Abomasnow, Dustox. We have the V Electrode, and right behind that, our reverse Trainer. Really have a good feeling, though, just based off what I've opened up so far, that I'm going to be able to get mostly everything. There's a very good chance that anything I'm missing in the end, I can most likely just buy as singles. Moving right along, we have the Zoroark. We have our Mr. Mime. A really nice hollow Basculegion. And then our reverse. Next pack. Man, you gotta manhandle these. What is going on? There we go. Moving right along, we have a Sudowoodo, Snowmer. We have a Parasect. We have our Hollow Goodra. And then right behind that, we have a reverse Mr. Mime. Oh, there we go. I was actually able to get this one open pretty quickly this time. There we go. First Ghastly of the day. So we have all the Ghost Boys so far, though I am still hoping we get the Hollow Gengar. Maybe we'll be lucky we'll get it in this set. Alright, this pack. Oh, there he is. We have the V-Star Zoroark. Really nice looking card. There is a gold version in this set, so see. But I've actually seen the full art version of this one, which I'm a lot more looking forward to. So keeping fingers crossed we'll get that one as well. And then right behind that, we have our reverse Hollow Zubat. And guys, just I got to take a second to look at this because we first saw this reverse Hollow in the Battle Region set, and just I immediately fell in love with this. Again, one of the reasons why I say I think Japanese sets are so great because their reverse Hollow patterns are insane. There is a lot of concern when the Radiant Pokemon first came out that they weren't going to be able to match that in the English sets. Now they did it with the yellow border. They managed it, but again, there's some reverse hollows that we are not seeing in the English sets. Like if you look at VMAX, that hollow brickwork pattern, that hasn't been something that we've seen in the English sets yet. And I don't know if that's ever going to make it over. So another great reason to keep buying these Japanese sets. We're just getting things out of these that we're not going to see in English. Here we go. We have a little Machop, a Palm, Miss Magus. We have our Hollow Snorlax, and then right behind that, Reverse Trainer. So really, nothing to be disappointed about, in my opinion, at this point. I'm really happy with everything that I've pulled so far. We should still be looking about 2 more Vs. We have both V-Stars. We have 1 more character rare we should be looking at, and we still have yet to pull the secret rare. So, we have a Basculin, another Ghastly. We have the Arcphone. Oh, and there it is, our secret rare. So we have a gold card. Gold Trainer. Really nice looking card. Doesn't mean a whole lot to me in the end, though. But right behind that, we have our Hollow Clefairy. So let's still go ahead and get that sleeved up. Moving on to our next pack. As I clear up some of my space off to the side. We have a Rotom, Goomy. We have the V Zoroark. Okay. And right behind that, another reverse hollow. So just having to use sleeve after sleeve after sleeve in this set. Now looking at it, go ahead and do a quick look at inventory after this pack. All right, guys, come on, you're embarrassing me now. There we go. It's like trying to break into Fort Knox. Go ahead and flip that around. We have our Zubat, Basculin. And we have our regular Holo Gengar. It goes nicely with our character rare. Then right behind that, reverse holo. So like I said, let's go ahead and take a look at our inventory. We still have 5 packs left, so we're down to our last 5 in this. That's okay, because we still have a whole another box to go. All right. I believe that's our first time seeing Wurmple in the set. And first time seeing Mischievous. That trainer. Definitely first time seeing a Spiritomb. This is a pack full of firsts. We have our holo Hisuian Arcanine. And then we have a reverse Abomasnow. So that pack was really nice. Just in terms of seeing things I haven't seen yet. Basculin, Dustox. We have our V Goodra, which that will be the last of the Vs that we should be able to see in this set. And then right behind that, we have the reverse Machoke. So we still have 1 character rare card that we should be looking for. Really keeping my fingers crossed that it is the Pikachu. So this is down to our last 3 now. Go. We have our boy Haunter making another appearance. There is the regular version of the gold trainer that we just pulled. We have our Bronzong, another holo Snorlax, and then right behind that, we have our character rare Parasect. Really nice looking card. Definitely not one of my favorites, but still really great nonetheless. So, at this point, we have pulled half of the character rares. All right. So keeping fingers crossed, in the next box, we're able to get the last 3. So we're down to the last 2 packs. We should not expect to see really anything too big out of these, other than just the holos that are guaranteed. All right. Here we go with our Abomasnow. Again, apologize for the shaking camera. Chimecho. We have a Honchkrow, which is making his first appearance. And then we have our V-Star Goodra. That's right. Wait, that's interesting. So we actually managed to pull all 3 V-Stars out of this. I'm wondering if I got an error box. Because it's supposed to only be guaranteed 2 V-Stars. So, I don't know. This is a good looking box. Able to get all 3 in one. All right, what do we have right behind there? We have a reverse Murkrow. That was definitely unexpected. Looks like we beat the odds. So all 3 V-Stars all in one box. That's actually really cool. I was not expecting that. All right, well, here's our last pack. I'd say let's hope for some last pack magic, but chances are we're not really going to get that here. So, very last pack. Murkrow, Snomer, Mischievous, Mr. Mime. Oh, that's right, our Radiant card. We had not pulled the Radiant yet. And it looks like we went ahead and got the Radiant Gardevoir, which is just a shiny Gardevoir. So, yeah, I didn't even think about this. Really great looking card. So I proved myself wrong. And then what are we going to finish up right behind there? Reverse Parasect. Nothing too big. But man, look at that. You can see why there is a lot of concern about this making over to the English sets, because this holo pattern is just crazy. And if you look at it, we got the silver border here. Just something about yellow does not match up with it very well. Definitely prefer the silver border. I wish they would keep these when they bring these cards over to the English set, but we all know, unfortunately, that's not going to happen. All right, guys. So let's go ahead and take a real quick look at box number 1. We have our 4 Vs. So again, Magnezone, Goodra, Zoroark, and then we have Electrode. We have our secret rare. We have our 3 character rares. Gengar, Parasect, and Spiritomb. For some reason, our 3 V-Stars, which we complete them all in 1 box. Our Radiant, Gardevoir, and just for the fun of it, the Reverse Holo Pikachu. So definitely a very good box to begin with. All right. So that was the Amazon box. Next is the Pokemon Center. And the only reason I tell it's Pokemon Center because it has the sticker on the back. So let's go ahead and rip right into this. Now, if you guys have made it this far, I definitely appreciate you watching up until this point. You know, as I'd like to ask in all my videos, have you been able to get a hold of any of these boxes? If you have, how have your pulls been? How do you like this set? You know, leave a comment below. I'd love to hear what you guys have to say. And if you like this video, definitely drop me a like, drop me a follow if you're not already. Definitely appreciate it. All right. So getting into box number 2, pack number 1. Hopefully these are a little bit easier to open. Yes, they are. A little bit more like butter this time around. So we have right off the bat a Rotom, Gumi, Spiritomb, Dustox. We have our Holo Gengar once again, and then right behind that, we have our Reverse Holo. Okay. I'm really hoping not to get secret rares right off the bat in this pack like I did with my last 2 boxes of Time Gazer and Space Juggler. I literally got those secret rares first and second packs, and it kind of kills it right off the bat when you get those cards right off the bat. So there we go again. Zubat, Basculin. We have Hisuian, Arcanine, and then we have our reverse. Next up, really hoping not to get any double character cards this time. We have our Wurmple, Strevis, Bronzong, Honchkrow, Holo Trainer, and then a reverse Basculin. So yeah, this box does not want to give me anything right off the bat like the other one did. It wants to kind of give me a slow burn, it looks like. So hopefully that means we're just building up to some really good stuff this time around. Okay. Basculin, Trainer, again with the V-Star Gudra, which I expect to get doubles of these at this point. Definitely my least favorite of the 2, but still happy to see a V-Star. And then right behind that, we have the reverse Raichu to go along with our reverse Pikachu. So definitely we'll take that, and that's an immediate sleeve up. All right. Kind of wish they would have, in this set, included Pichu as well, which if you guys haven't seen already, there is a company that's doing a collaboration with the Pokemon Center. It's all based around Pichu. And if you purchase from them, you do get a Pichu promo card, which I looked into it. There was a shirt on there that I actually really wanted to buy, a really nice button up. But after seeing that it would be almost about $70 after shipping, I was like, nah, I think I'm okay. I don't need a shirt that bad. So hopefully maybe I'll be able to buy the promos just by itself, but it's not looking like that's going to be a really good option. If any, it's probably going to be pretty expensive. But getting into our next pack, we have our Haunter, Machop, Abomasnow, Mr. Mime once again. We have our Holo Snorlax, and then right behind that, we have our reverse Holo Bronzor. So yeah, they're really not giving us our cards right up front, which I'm okay with. I like the surprise. There we go. Chimecho, Murkrow. We have our Trainer, another Holo Zoroark, and right behind that, a reverse. So we're a little light here so far. go with our Snover, Mischievous, Gumi, Raichu once again. Oh, and we have our, I believe, no, this is one of the regular Vs, the Gallade. There is a secret rare of Gallade in this set. All right, so we have another V-Star, and then our reverse. Or, I'm sorry, not V-Star, V. So I have one V-Star and one V so far. Into our next pack. Once again, Pikachu making an appearance. Golbat, Clefable. Ooh, another Radiant Gardevoir. You know what? I'm okay to get a double of this one because the other two are actually pretty common. So to get two Gardevoirs, I will definitely take it. And then right behind that, we have the character rare Arcanine. Really nice. So we're doing really good so far when it comes to the character rares. I'm not going to focus on the Gardevoir too much. We've already seen that, but let's take a second to look at this Arcanine. So really hoping Pikachu makes an appearance in this one as well. But man, look at that. Okay, guys, next pack. There we go. We have our Machoke into Hollow Crobat, and then our reverse. So nothing too fancy there. Next up, we have Clefairy, Parasect. Ooh, we have our V of, to be honest, I don't remember its name. I'm actually not a big fan of this at all. This is kind of a strange looking card. So, but hey, happy to see a new card in the end. And then right behind that, we have a reverse Murkrow. So not going to spend too much time on this one. I can't even remember this Pokemon's name, to be honest. Because I still have not played Legends Arceus. So, love the art cards, love the artwork. Still haven't played the game. And definitely the Durases, I'll call them the Genies. It's kind of my least favorite set of legendaries or mythical, whatever they fall under. So I can do without them. But there we go on to the next one. We have our Zubat. We have Growlithe, Paris, Smagus. We have our Hollow Beautifly. Right behind that, we have a reverse Mismagius. Okay, guys. I'm going to take a quick inventory right here. Let's go ahead and just pop everything out of this box. So, we're not seeing near as much as we did in the first box, but hopefully everything is going to be the last few packs. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So, we're more than halfway through this box. Okay. Should still be looking at 2 more character cards. So right again, back into Haunter, Sudowoodo. We have the Hollow Basculin. And then we have the reverse Abomasnow. Next up, Zeraora. Pikachu once again. Clefable. We have our V-Star Zeraora. Zeraora. And then another reverse. If I can manage to sleeve that up. Here we go. We have our Ghastly. We have a Hollow Goodra. And come on, guys, let's see something good behind this. Ooh. Ooh. We have another Gengar character rare. So we managed to get doubles on this. So we should be looking at, in the next one, either a Pikachu or, if I can remember it, really can't remember right now. So we're just going to stick with this, but yeah, that kind of disheartening that we got a double. A lot. Don't take me wrong, I definitely want to have the double Gengar, but I was really hoping that we would get all 6 in these 2 packs. So really keeping fingers crossed, and the next one that we see is Pikachu. But after this, we should actually be down to our last 5 packs. We still haven't seen our secret rare either. So we have Paris, Chop, Arcphone, Bronzong. Oh, we have the full art Magnezone. Okay, so there's our secret rare right there. I was really hoping we get the full out Zoroark, but okay, I'm happy with this. And right behind that, reverse Paris. All right, guys, so we are down to our final 5. Starting off with Agumi. Our V Magnezone. So this is definitely a Magnezone box. And then right behind that, we have a reverse Arcphone. Ooh. Next up, Murkrow, Growlithe, Ghastly. We have our Holo Machamp into our final character rare of the set, which is once again the Spiritomb. It's kind of breaks my heart, guys, because I'm really hoping to see that Pikachu. So that just means I'm gonna probably end up having to buy another box. But at least I definitely did get my Gengar. All right. Into the last of the 3. We have Rotom, Wurmple, Mr. Mime, Honchkrow, Holo Snorlax. Right behind that, reverse Haunter. Okay. Clefairy. We have our trainers. Another Holo Gengar. And then a reverse Snover. Alright, guys. So, we are on to our final pack. So I'm definitely hope for some last pack magic in this one. I don't really know what we would end up with it, but let's see what happens. In our last pack, we have a Snover, Spiritomb, we have a V Electrode, and we're going to go ahead and end this video on a reverse Clefable. So, a little sad about how this ended up. You know, again, definitely happy to have 2 of the Gengars. Did not manage to get the Pikachu, but I really feel like out of this box, we got less than we did in the first one. Because if you look, we have our 4 Vs. We only managed to get 2 V-Stars. We have our Radiant secret rare. Our 3 characters. Oh, and I forgot this V. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Compared to our 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 out of the first box. So yeah, I don't know if maybe we just got less on this one or we just got an extra one in this box. But hey, you know what? In the end, I got to open up Pokemon cards, and that's all I can really say that I care about in the end. But if you guys made it to the end, I really appreciate you sticking with me this far. Again, if you like the video, definitely leave me a like. If you have anything to say or if you open this box, let me know. Leave me a comment below, and I really appreciate it. But again, guys, thank you for making it out this far, and hope you have a great rest of your day.